Welcome back to Great Gadgets and Gear. Alright, I got a piece of gear for you. Finally, huh? Alright, I'm going to mangle this name, I'm sure. It's from China. I think it's called Nukes 2-pack USB LED video lights. That's a mouthful, huh? These are on sale right now on Amazon for $60.99, but they have a 15% off coupon. I got mine for free due to an oops from Amazon messing up one of my orders. And they gave me a free gift card, so this is what I decided to buy with the gift card. Because it was a 2-pack. So let me adjust here. Okay. So it's a 2-pack of these lights. They advertised them as tabletop lights, but they're more than just tabletop lights. Let me grab everything. Okay. So they come with, let's go over some specs here real quick before I get off track. Okay. They come with 2 remotes. There's 8 lenses in total. There's the 2 white ones, and then there's 2 blue, 2 yellow, and 2 red. These are dimmable lights. They're 5600K. This is the color temperature. They only show them as going down at 10%, 50%, or at 100%, but actually they go down 10 different levels from 100 down to 10% as far as the light output. They're 100 lux lumens. Each light has 60 LEDs in it. They put out 13 watts of power. They extend from 20 inches to 54 inches, which I'm going to show you. And so you see in front of me, sorry, no script. You see in front of you the tabletop, and then there's also that's how compact the floor stand is when it's set at its lowest level. It has 3 different adjustments, which I'll show you. And then here is the floor lamp in use. And you can see the thing's pretty bright. Okay. Now, on each of these, there is the USB cord. It's not very long. I'll have to put it down in the description how long it is because I forgot to measure it. Sorry. But they have their own little control on each of the wires. Okay, and this one is color-coded red, so it comes with the red remote. And then the other one is white, which comes with the white remote, so you don't get them confused. So you can use them either from here, or you can use them from the remote. And then again, you got to have your own USB wall plug to use these, because all you get is this cord, which is USB. Okay. Just come over here to the goodies. Bam. Okay. So that one was the red one. Here's the red remote. Turn it on, and wow, you can see how bright that thing. Excuse me, no script. Haha. You can see how bright that thing is. That's the full 56K, whatever soft thing. So it's at its highest peak. So we'll go down here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the lowest. 10. So you got 10 differences between low, which is that, which is pretty low, to high. That thing is pretty bright. It is just, I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it's actually blinding me. And it's cool because, I'm going to turn it off for a second. This head here, you attach the camera to the 360-degree head, so you can move this head from the tabletop stand to the floor stand, which you can use on other places because it goes down pretty small. But it's nice because then you can loosen that, and you can wobble this thing and put it in any direction you want, so I really like that. Very versatile. The white lens is pretty thick. There you go. There's 60 LEDs in each light. You can see the LEDs. This is pretty thick. It's textured on one side, smooth on the other side. And there's a little slot. You slide it in, and there's slots on each side here and one at the bottom. So you got to put these in kind of perfectly and keep them in that slot. They should have designed that a little better, but again, it's China. So they're a little finicky to get them into that spot, the slots exactly, especially the bottom one. But they do work. We'll take out the white one. Let's try one of these other ones. Here's the red one. See, this was one of the complaints that people gave, was the other lens are very, very cheap and flimsy. And they're very temperamental. Like I said, you got to get them in that slot. If you don't, see, they go right to the back. So you got to make sure you're in all the slots, which I am not. Okay, there we go. So that one's all the way in the front. And there you go. So it's kind of neat that you have the option of all these different lenses and stuff. And I like the fact that, you know, you can control how bright or how dim that they are. You have so much control over these. That's why I like them, especially at the price I got them for. I mean, yeah, the gift card was free, but well worth it. I mean, if I had found them on my own, I probably would have bought them as well, because I needed some lighting. And I looked at, they have these like donut lights, and they're huge. They're like 18 inches around, with the hole in the center that you can hook your iPhone or your whatever your phone is into it. So it gives you light when you're filming with your phone, and that was kind of cool. I debated back and forth about that one, but that's way more expensive. You're talking like $70 or $80 just for one light, and this was less than $60 for two. Plus, these were way more versatile, going from tabletop to, you know, floor height. Oops, sorry. So, like I said, they go from 20 to 54 in height. So it's a nice range. You can use them for a lot of things. Right now we're on my camping table in my kitchen because the studio in the garage is just too cold. That's more of a summertime deal there. But yeah, you'll get to see that too in the summer. So let's swap out the red. Let's try a blue. Stick it in there for you. But yeah, having nice, good lighting is just a must. Wow, that one went pretty good. It didn't go all the way in the slot, but it gives you an idea. We'll turn off the, so you can see a little more bluish tint. And then I'm looking to see if these have a, oh, I think these have a protective film on them, so they might even be brighter. Oh, they do. Leave it to China to put a, I won't be able to get them off on camera though, but you can see where I could scratch it. There's a protective film on each side of these lenses, so they might be even a little bit brighter. So there's the blue. Alright, don't give me a hard time here. And there's the yellow. That one went in. So you got some, you know, some variety there. Not that I'm going to use them, but I mean, they're kind of a bonus, but I was more interested in the white. The very bright, very white light. Because I'm old and I want to be able to see stuff. And these help me out. So, I mean, I got them for shooting videos, so you guys can see the stuff I'm reviewing much better, because my lighting has always been horrible. It's always, I've got a flashlight going or rigging something up this way. This is nice. I have a nice dedicated light system for my video shoots. And I might look into some other lighting as well. Especially when I get out into the garage where it's much bigger. Right now we are in the kitchen. But definitely a big improvement. And I love the versatility of these. Let me go up here. I like that you can, you know, adjust them however you want to adjust them. Whatever height. They're pretty portable. So if you do want to take them somewhere, yeah, they don't come with the carry bag, but so what? You know, spend, you know, $3 or $4, get a Chinese carry bag. I mean, if you really want one. But I mean, they fold up so small. If I can do this around the camera. I mean, it's a pretty small form factor. I'd say, let me see if I got a tape measure, and I don't. It's over at my laser right now. I don't know, probably 12, 14 inches. Around there. So, and that's for one. That's not bad at all. I mean, here's compared to the little tabletop dealie. Not bad. I mean, here's the company name. So you can see that, and then here's the back of the unit so you can see that. Might have to zoom in a little on that. But, you know, I mean, yeah, they're Chinese, they're cheaply made. They're not a, I'm not going to say that they're a high quality lighting, because they're not. They're made out of, you know, cheap plastic, and but the construction's not bad. I've used them, I like them, they're working out well for me. So I wanted to share this with you. Who knows? If you're on a budget, this is a great option. Lighting can be very, very expensive, especially anything having to do with photography or videography can be very expensive to get top quality stuff. So I spend the money where it needs to go. The camera, I'm shooting with a D7500 Nikon that I have a just ton of lenses for, down to the big, massive 600 millimeter telescopic jumbo huge lens that people talk about when I walk past them on the beach in the summer with. It's so funny. But for wildlife shoots, you need those kind of lenses. But spend the money there. Yes, lighting is very important. These are doing the job, though. You can see how bright they are. I mean, I literally had to turn it down because it was just beaming into my brain, ready to give me a massive headache. But, all right. That's what I got. So, you know, like I said, if you have any questions or comments or whatever, let me know. If there's anything you'd like to see, I am not much of a winter girl. I do a little bit of snowshoeing. It all depends on, you know, what goes on in the winter, but I much more enjoy spring, summer, and fall. I am out there a lot in those type of conditions. So those will be more of the hiking type gear and videos around that. This winter has been more focused on my other jobs. Besides my 9-to-5er, I build planters, and like I said, I do laser work now. So like engraving, and I make signs, I make lanterns, I make all kinds of stuff. If any of that kind of stuff interests you, let me know. I can show you the laser, or some of the projects that I've made with it. The thing is really pretty cool, pretty versatile. And I actually purchased it to start out to brand my planters that I make, because I make custom planters, custom sizes and colors and stuff. I was a carpenter in my youth. I used to build houses from the ground up. And now that I'm older and I can't do that anymore, I mean, I do some remodel jobs here and there. But I really enjoy the woodworking aspect of, you know, making and building things. I can pretty much make and build anything out of wood. So the laser is an interesting spin on that, because it's a lot less physical, and it's more of a mental computer thing, which that I don't really enjoy. But the products that I make turn out pretty cool. So, you know, for the limited time I've been doing it, I'm kind of impressed with how well it's going. So if you're interested in any of that, let me know. If not, if you're just strictly into the outdoors and the gear and the stuff like that, that's fine. Let me know if you want me to revisit any of my older videos, like I did just a minute ago with my emergency pack in my truck. If there's any of my products that I've reviewed before that you want an update on or something, let me know. I'll try to accommodate you best I can. Because some of them products are just amazing. I'm amazed. Max Condition is a really good one. Very good outdoor product. That stuff is just tough, because I use it daily at work, and it takes a beating like no other product I've seen, and it still looks brand new. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to get off here. Thanks for sticking around. Let me know what you want to see. Constructive criticism and suggestions are always welcome here. We have a great community sharing our ideas and helping each other out. Let's keep that going. Appreciate it. Stay tuned to the next video.